What's up, y'all? It's your boy Barrett Raven here with Realty Austin in Austin, Texas. I have a mustache. So, fun fact, I already recorded a video for this week and I went to go upload it and I realized that I had recorded the whole thing on slow motion. Nobody wants to see 40 minutes of me explaining property taxes in slow motion. So I'm doing a different video, pulling an audible today. So I had a conversation with a client yesterday that I can't believe I've never thought to do a video on this before. But our client is a precious home buyer client of ours, and they're supposed to close on their house like next week or the week after that for the house that they're purchasing. And our client said something to me like, you know, Barrett, we're like almost at the goal line here. We're just like really praying that the seller doesn't back out of this contract and that they still agree to sell the house to us at the end. And I was like, oh my gosh. So it can't really happen. So to back up a little bit, so Texas, just so you know, is a very like consumer protection state. So in the real estate contract in Texas, there are like 25 or something different ways that a buyer can get out of a contract. There's the option period, there's the financing addendum period, there's the HOA period, there's the survey, there's the seller's disclosure, there's the title commitment and objections and all sorts of stuff. But for the seller, and this is almost literally true, I'm not gonna get like super into the weeds with this, but for all intents and purposes, there is one way, this is not legal advice, but there is really one way for a seller to get out of a contract, and here is what that way is. Don't sign the contract in the first place. So really, as a seller, y'all, just so you know, when you go to sell your house, you sign that contract and that buyer wants to buy that house, you are selling that house to them. So if you agree to sell your house to a buyer, you sign an executed contract for $500,000. It doesn't matter if the next day someone offers you $3 million cash for that home, you cannot sell it to them. Once you sign, you are locked in. So as long as the buyer still wants to buy the home, seller's locked in. So just so y'all know, as home buyers out there, if you go under contract with a home, again, for all intents and purposes, you are the only one who can change your mind. The seller cannot change their mind. I hope that gives some people out there less heartburn and lower blood pressure. Holler if you have any questions about that. My info will be below this video, and I hope to see y'all sooner rather than later. Bye.